Joe, thanks for joining us on Celtic TV. It's been a whirlwind 24 hours for you. You joined the club and you're already in Warsaw preparing for a Champions League tie.
Yeah, things happen fast. I drove up on Sunday from Cardiff, and then I had a whole day yesterday with medical and signing and stuff like that, and then went to Poland today. So it's been hectical.
And you've been doing your pre-season with Cardiff City, obviously, and then Celtic's interest, I take it, came quite quickly.
Yeah, it all happened quickly. It's only a matter of days from running cold, and I drove up. So it was a no-brainer when Celtic came and asked.
I was going to ask you that because obviously Celtic as a club and the fact we're playing in Europe must have been an appeal. The very fact that you know the manager from having worked with him previously must have been helpful in making a decision.
Yeah, of course. I know Ronnie well. He was my coach for 1.5 years in Strømsgodset. And of course Celtic is a huge club.
I mean, obviously the news when Ronnie was appointed Celtic manager must have made big news in Norway, but would you have thought at the time you could end up joining them at Celtic Park within a short space of time?
I didn't really think that much about it when I took over the club, because I've been 6 months now in Cardiff, and I didn't really think that much about it. But when he called and asked this, it was good news.
And obviously it helps as well the fact that another former teammate and an international teammate, Stefan Johansson's already here, settled in, and he's impressed, and he must have given you a good impression of the club.
Yeah. I called Stefan and I know him good. I played with him for 1 year in Strømsgodset. Played a lot of national team games with him as well. So I called him and asked him, and he was bragging about the town and the team and everything. So that helped as well.
And obviously the fact is that, as I mentioned, you've already gone through a pre-season, so it must be good for you as a player to be able to come straight in and know that if you're called upon, then you're able and you're match fit and ready to go.
Yeah, and I had a good pre-season. Played in 3 games and been running a lot, so my fitness is good. And you never know, maybe I can get some minutes tomorrow as well.
And there's a bit of a theme running through your recent career. Obviously you were under a Norwegian manager at Cardiff, you're now under a Norwegian manager at Celtic, and you're going to be playing against a Norwegian manager in Warsaw.
Yeah, it's strange, but that's how it is. I actually had Henning before as well. From I was 15 until 18, he was the coach in Lyn, so I know him pretty good as well. So it's going to be a special game.
And obviously the Celtic players, the Celtic fans will be looking forward to seeing you in action. What kind of player can they expect to see?
An offensive player. I could play almost any position offensively, if it's wide or like a number 10 or like a number 9. So hopefully going to create some goals, score them myself or get some assists. I consider myself as an intelligent player. Make the passes maybe the rest don't see, hopefully, and hopefully get the crowd going as well.
And have you had much of a chance to meet the rest of your new Celtic teammates so far?
Yeah, I had a long day yesterday with them, and talked to a lot of the guys today on the plane and at lunch. So seems like a great group, good lads, and they welcome me well. So.
There's obviously no language barrier. I'm thinking you probably speak English better than some of the British-based players.
Yeah, it's what can I say? There's an accent though, a Scottish accent, and but. That's alright. My English is alright, so I'll manage.
And you've played for the Norwegian national team. You've played in Europe with Molde as well, so the idea of playing in the Champions League qualifier won't faze you at all?
Yeah, of course, this is what you want to do, play on the European scene. I've played 2 Champions League qualifications before. I never went through to the group stages. Actually been beaten out by Legia Warszawa once as well, so I got some payback for them.
Well, thanks very much, Joe, and welcome to Celtic.
Thank you.